Good morning, this is Christine Hagopian, president of Pine. Welcome to our very first Facebook Live event. I'm very excited, but I'll have to admit, I'm a little nervous too. Never done this sort of thing, but I'm glad to be chatting with you here this morning. So we have some questions that we'd like to address, and of course the most important one seems to be, what is Pine? What is Pine? Printing Industries of New England. It's a trade association that has just celebrated 130 years of its existence. And I have just recently become the president of Pine, and I'm very proud to do so. We're a trade association specific to the industry. We cover the 6 states of New England, and we are here for you to service the industry. Who works at Pine? Most of you who have been our members for a number of years know our great staff here, but let me just go through them. So we have Bill Moody, who is our controller, but he is also sort of the day-to-day VP of operations, if you will, manages the headquarters here at Pine. He's here to answer your credit and collections issues. He's here to help you, direct you to the right types of insurance companies, and also all of our other group buying programs. Bree Drummond, she manages our communications efforts. She's behind the screen today. There she is. So she is helping with all of our communication efforts. Some of our publications are back here. We have our connections. We have our newsletter. We have our magazine, which come out every month and alternating, of course. But they'll be in your inbox if you're a member of Pine, and we will communicate with you through print and electronic forms as well. And of course, she is managing our social media efforts as well. One of our newest members to Pine is Donna McKenna. She is, she coordinates our member services. So if you are a member of Pine and you have a question or you have a database issue, as far as new people coming into your company, maybe some transitions, or they're covering a new job at your plant, you could let her know and we can update our database to make sure we're reaching you with our materials. Of course, I'll be having to replace myself as the former director of programs, so we are looking for the right fit for that role currently, but we'll be having someone new join our staff very shortly, and maybe I'll share that person in our next Facebook Live. So if you haven't already, as a Pine member, had a chance to get to know them, please do reach out to them. They're a wealth of knowledge, and they pride themselves, we all do, we pride ourselves on being able to help our membership. We are here as an extension of you, so if you don't have the time to research something, you have a question, just give us a call, send us an email. You can find all of our contact information at pine.org. It's under Who We Are. So who belongs to Pine? I'm going to read you a little list. For obvious reasons, we have printers, so anyone who puts ink on paper, but that's not just a commercial printer, it's all types of printers. We have those who have in-plant services, we have those who are small plant, large plant, doesn't matter. Your size doesn't matter, we welcome everyone. We have vendors to the industry. We have educational members, so those would be the graphic arts high school, programs in high schools, but also the post high school. So we have college members as well. We also welcome those who broker print, and so those are members that join in, and we do have a few design companies as well. As a member of Pine, there are many benefits. There are countless benefits, and I probably couldn't mention them all in this Facebook Live moment, but for those of you who may not be a member yet, you might want to consider the fact that we have many group buying programs which offer you a discount for participation. There's a number of them. Again, you could visit our website for all of those. They're currently listed under Why Join. We have things in the environmental health and safety realm that we can help you with, for the unforeseen knock at the door from OSHA, for maybe an employee accident or health issue that you're struggling with. We can assist you with that. As a member of Pine, we offer you 1 annual free audit complete plant audit is done for you, and that is a huge, valuable service that we provide to you. We offer insurance services. There's so many, I have to write them down. I'm scrolling over here, so please bear with me. But there's human resources opportunities, HR consulting, handbook assistance, sustainability assistance, government affairs and advocacy assistance, and also by becoming a Pine member, you're automatically a member of Printing Industries of America, better known as PIA. This is a huge offer. It gives you it gives you exposure to national programs, national consultants that can help you with your day-to-day. There are programs that Pine partners with them on, but also they focus on them as well, and it's very helpful. We've been asked this question before about biggest challenges facing this industry. One of the things that I see in my 12 years here with Pine, and also my years in the industry as a whole, has been keeping up with this aging workforce. I don't like to hear that word, aging, but we have to be able to offer a new generation of employees for our membership, and the only way to do that, I see, in a speedy way, is to work with the graphic arts programs so that that next generation can come into the workforce. So Pine has been working with not only the high school programs, but the college programs, whether it be CCSU or Springfield College, in trying to get those students into apprenticeships, co-op programs with you to help bring in that next generation of employees. The other challenge I see is keeping up with technology. It's difficult as an owner to keep up with that technology, and we try to rely on our vendors in the community to help them. We try to help with the education opportunities of those vendors coming in and teaching you as members so that you can build that investment moving forward. In that realm, we also have to overpower this thought that print is dead. It certainly is not dead. We have to overpower that negative marketing, and that is an extreme challenge. And I know that Printing Industries of America and Pine are working very hard at trying to come up with the right messaging to overwhelm that thought process. People have asked what my role is here at Pine. Most of you know me here as the Director of Programs. Tried to put on educational opportunities, special events, and networking opportunities for membership. But now in my role as President, I'm venturing out to members, venturing out to prospects, going to the other companies who could be future group buying programs to help our members with their companies finding a return on investment in these programs. We want to be able to help you run your companies more profitably. I'd like to drive Pine to be the best local resource to you. I want you to pick up the phone and call Pine immediately. I want you to have Pine's phone number, website address, everything bookmarked and logged into your phone so that when you have a problem, a question, a concern, it could be small, it could be large, it doesn't matter. You just pick up the phone and call someone here at Pine, whether it be myself, Bree, Bill, or Donna, and just give them a call. Send them an email and ask for your help, for you. That's what we're here for. And I would just like us to be top of your mind. I don't sit behind a desk very much. I try to get out to see members, and if I haven't been to your plant yet, I will be soon. If you aren't a member yet, we'd love to have you join us. So please consider inviting me in. I'd love to stop in and say hello. Where do you see the printing industry in 2020? It's right around the corner. This is a tough question. I believe personally the biggest problem to overcome, like I mentioned earlier, is getting past the print is dead theory. Just working with marketing companies. There are so many ways that print is alive and flourishing that we need to highlight those advancements, the technology, the capabilities, how print goes hand in hand with digital issues. We're seeing so many things happen in the world, whether it be retail, manufacturing, commercial. There's so much going on. Brick and mortar companies are going under. and we're all buying things online. How can print work in this realm to stay alive? I think that is a huge undertaking that we need to research and develop to find the right answers for that. I'd like to also see there's a number of experimental technologies, and I'm hoping to see them come to fruition and see them implemented in the printing industries. So many of our vendors are working on creative and new ways, whether it be in software, print, packaging, to make print more efficient, and I'm hoping to see those technologies come out into the marketplace. Do we have any questions yet? Okay, that's all right. I would hope that you would join us for a future Facebook Live event. I would also like to throw out my phone number so that you could give us a call, 508-804-4152. That's my direct dial. You are welcome to call me. Like I said earlier, I would hope that we would be top of mind, and I'm quite honest and serious when I say, just call. My email address is chagopian04@pine.org. So that's chagopian04@pine.org. I'd love to answer any of your questions, assist you with any needs. Just wanted to put that information out there. And please, again, visit us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and please start to follow us. We'll be using social media and other platforms as a way to communicate with our membership moving forward. And we hope that you would watch the replay of this post in the future. Thank you. Thanks for joining us.